Okay, here goes some of the analytics that I want to show you. This is my YouTube stuff, and I'll show you that later. But it's Social Blade, and what Social Blade does is let you look at different people's YouTube channel, and it's not 100% accurate, but for the most part, it lets you get an idea of what kind of money these people are making on YouTube. I don't know if I can find this. Let's try this guy here, Jester 814. This guy primarily plays a video game called Arma 3, which is very realistic military simulation. And this is what he do. Now, again, so he's part of a network. So he's part of a network, and his network pays him money for making videos. When you get part of a network, they kind of guarantee you a certain amount. You got to be a certain rank on here to get that. But check out his estimated monthly earnings, and this is an estimate. Anywhere from $53 to $843 a month, and this is a game channel. So gaming channels don't really, a lot of the really what I want to say, high simulation games like this, they don't garner that much income, but that's decent income. I mean, 843, and I think they say you can divide this pretty much in half. So what's that, 420 some dollars, $22 is probably what he's making monthly off of income. That's not counting stuff he may sell, or sponsors he may have, or affiliated links he may have. So all of that stuff goes into his monthly income. But just from YouTube and ad revenue, estimated $632 to $10,000 a year. Now he's on the low end of this deal. Let's see what his subscribers are. He's got 165,000 subscribers. And here's the deal on subscribers. It's really not about just subscribers per se when it comes to ad revenue. Ad revenue is dictated by, and from what I understand, the views you get. So if you get a ton of views and you only got 50 subscribers or 100 subscribers, you can still make a lot of money. And let's see, this is another guy. Let me go ahead and look, and let me just show you what I'll just show you what this guy does. So this is pretty much his site. Now you see what pops up right away as an ad. This is an ad that he's getting money off of. Anytime somebody watches this ad, and I think if they watch 30 seconds of it, he gets between $1 and $7 per view. Now this money, of course, YouTube is cut, and then you got to pay taxes, etc. But my point here is you're making money off of making a video. So let's skip the ad. But these are his videos, and they're primarily game videos. Very detailed military simulations is what he normally plays. And let me see if he has any affiliated links. Here's his donation. So I don't see any affiliate links like eBay or Amazon, where if you click on a link and you buy something, he gets a percentage of that. But This guy is sponsored. I think he has a Patreon account. So that's his site. Let's look at somebody else. Let's look at another one. Let's look at this one. Now this is she's probably going to be in the top end of earners on here. Let me see if I can look her up on Social Blade. Remember, Social Blade is just an estimate, but this is Dr. Sandra Lee, a really pretty looking Asian woman, and that helps her site too. Sorry, I know in this day and age of all the sexist abusers, that we probably shouldn't be looking at that, but I mean, being pretty helps. So this is her site. Her site is about popping pimples, lipomas, and, you know, removing skin tags, etc. Now, on top of her practice, which we don't even care about that. This is her estimated monthly earnings from pimple popping. People watching her pop pimples. And I know some people, may be gross, and you may not believe it, but they like to pop pimples on people's back. I ain't gonna call no names, but there's some people I know that like to do that. You take a video camera and record that. I know you may think it's stupid, but you take a video camera, record it, and just put those little 5-minute videos or 2-minute videos on YouTube. Call it educational videos, dermatology, whatever you want to call it. And just record the activity. Boom, there you go. You got an account. This is the kind of money she's making doing this. And she's a doctor, and you think, oh, I'm not a doctor. You don't have to be a doctor. There's people out there doing it. And then you might think, well, everybody else is doing it. That's okay. It's millions of people out here doing it. It's millions of people out here watching YouTube. Millions. Millions. So I keep saying this, you know, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. And you ain't necessarily got to be doing it better, it's just got to be out there so people can see it. But look at her earnings. I mean, you take that and divide it in half. What's that, 1.1 million? That's a lot of money just to make some videos. And so let's look at one more of my subscribers. Now, like I said, she's probably on the top end of this thing with 3,076,000 subscribers. She makes a lot of money just in YouTube videos, and we ain't gonna even talk about support. Let me see if she's part of a network. Nope. So she's on her own. She's not part of a network. And there's a thing, they don't really recommend that you be a part of a network. I guess it's personal, but usually when you're part of a network, you sign over your YouTube ad account to them, and they guarantee you a set amount of money. You got to be pretty big to, you know, to be a part of that. But just to display some of her videos, this is what she does. I mean, she basically
popular.
She pops pimples, and I won't go into it because that might gross some people out, but that's pretty much what she does. And if you're into that thing, okay. Another one I want to show that's pretty high. This is a guy just talked about his car. He's been able to buy, let me look at one of his recent videos. I think his channel has been up for a couple of years, but just, I mean, just look at it. Look at what these people are able to do here. He was able to get his first supercar here.
Come on, unsubscribe.
and he bought this car on a bet.
Good morning and welcome to the
by
channel. As you just
saying
saw,
if
hours that he would not get
I'll
to
let you tell.
100,000 subscribers by the weekend. It is only Thursday and he's already there. So you guys are fucking awesome.
So one of his other friends, he bet that if he got a million subscribers or 100,000 subscribers, that he would buy a supercar. He's probably gonna buy a supercar anyway. But he bought through his YouTube income, and as he's a full-time YouTuber, he ended up buying. He's bought a couple of Corvettes. I think this is his second Corvette. That is his second Corvette, and that's his vet right here. Of course, this is why I started watching it, because y'all know I'm a Corvette lover. I used to be a Tesla man, but decided I want to buy a Corvette. But here's his purchase of a McLaren.
That's right. The Volcano Orange 570S.
And this is all off of YouTube money.
SS717 channel. Holy shit, that thing looks awesome. Look at the color. Oh my god, the color gets better in the sunlight.
And so let's look at his income estimate. And I'm showing you this stuff because, I mean, it's all, you know, out here. None of this stuff is secret. It is what it is. But this is the information that somebody sitting at home without a job might want to look at doing. You got stuff around your house that you do that people are interested in. And let's see this guy. Look at here. And he showed, this is probably pretty accurate because he actually showed on one of his videos, and I can't find it. I had it. Well, he was making, his monthly income was $40,000 a month. And so this is pretty, the Social Blade site is pretty close to accurate. So maybe you shouldn't divide it in half. But in any case, dividing it half or not, this shows you what he makes. So $35.7 thousand a month in monthly income, and this is his channel. This is what he do. He makes videos about a car. These are all his videos. They're about cars. And he used a simple GoPro camera, it's a couple of $100, or a lot of people just use a regular cell phone camera, and you just go make some videos. But look at this. This is real. This is no joke. This ain't made up. These people are not faking. This is not scripted. This is what they do. So my point here is, YouTube is a place for everybody. And nobody's trying to stop you from making videos. If you want to do that, I personally encourage anybody I know, pull out your cell phone camera and just make a video. Just get on the damn video and start talking about, you know, stuff that's in your life or something you want to talk about. It could be drama. It could be talking about the birth of the Malamute, paint drying. I'm serious, whatever. You know, toe jam removal, whatever. That's how I think YouTube is. It's a place where, you know, right now anybody can get on there, and it's been like that for years, so I don't see anything changing, but you never know. I mean, this is a crazy world. But the point of this video is, I would strongly encourage people to just go do something other than sitting around and complaining about. Go do something other than sit around and complaining about you don't have this, you don't have that, you can't do this, you disabled. Personally, I think Social Security ought to ought to tell you to make a YouTube channel before they pay you disability and let you at least try to make some money. Because there's anything, you can do anything. I'm joking, I'm not serious. But I'm just trying to emphasize the point that you can do pretty much anything